Y'all, it's early. It's too early. Wake your ass up. Set your alarm to it. Greetings, superstar seeds. Welcome to Lulu the Guru News. But they want more receipts from me than from the CDC. How you doing this rising? Oh my gosh, where's my bell? Oh. There it is. Good morning, USA. I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. It's your favorite hood psychic, hood prophet, Lulu the Guru, here to bring you another early bird morning forecast. I had it down earlier. Okay, we still working on it. We still working on ourselves. Mm. And I did a late night message last night, y'all. I might gotta go get my other phone. Turn out the energy. So y'all tap in to the live. If you are new here, greetings. If it's your first time out of space, sit back, relax, buckle up, enjoy the ride. We will survive, okay? Someone is definitely receiving. Okay, so this is what I'm picking up. Okay? I'm hearing put some respect on your name. Okay? Okay, never step down to a clone like Tyrone. Yeah. You ain't going nowhere. Okay? If you thought you was going somewhere, the devil is a lie. That's the message. They about to put some respect on your name, or they have put some respect on your name. Okay? The frequency is the devil is a lie. Tap in, friends. Clearing out some of this energy. What is this insecurity that wanted to fly out? Stubborn? It's a lot of frenemy energy, okay? Good rising, grand rising, love and light. Love and light to all, okay? Tired of hearing the same old thing, huh? Y'all, have y'all noticed that it's 111 in the chat? But have y'all noticed, okay, there's some communication, some fast communication, some opportunities are coming in for you, okay, this daily forecast. That's the frequency. You are in the frequency of opportunity, okay? Due to the passions of your actions. But have y'all noticed, like, am I being petty for saying this? But like some of these channels, it's almost like, yeah, that's the truth here. Okay? Some of these channels that you talk about, like, it's like the same thing, it's like in a loop. It's like they recycle the same messages because they know, like, that's what their viewers like to listen to. So it's like they just recycle the same message over and over again. It's like, okay, what else you got? You can feel it too. I need to go get my other phone so I can see. Okay? Cleansing your energy, okay? Also, what I'm picking up in the frequency here, yeah, you ain't playing no games. Yes. You ain't playing with these motherfuckers in this season here. Yeah, you standing on business. Okay? You're starting to make sales. Okay? Whatever sales that is, okay? You're starting to make sales. What is this page of wands though? Maybe you have to grow up fast as a child, some of you. Some of y'all been hustlers ever since y'all were young. Y'all been hustling ever since y'all were young. You're like, I don't got time to be going outside playing. Like, I'm trying to make some money. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Maybe your mother didn't have time to really nurture you because maybe she had to work. Okay? You seen it, period. I know that's real. Visualization skills strong. Yeah, they can't, look, I'm trying to tell you, hoes can't tie you down with the 7 of Wands in reverse because you ain't playing with these motherfuckers. Okay? Point blank, period. You already made it out the barrel. You know? You already made it out the mud. Okay? Yes. What? You already made it out the mud. Look, you gone already. They still in there in fear, living in fear. That's the truth. Someone scared to get out their comfort zone. Okay? Get out the box. Okay? Block those intrusive thoughts. Okay? Yeah, you look good. Okay? You look damn good. Okay, damn, the Emperor came out? What's going on here? Okay. Somebody like, oh, you look good. Yeah. A star? A healer. You can have a small business, a healing business. Okay, maybe like if you make some type of drinks, tonics. Okay, I could be speaking to herbalists. Okay, something small. Okay, but it's wish fulfillment for you. Yeah, like y'all not gonna stop me from posting pictures. Y'all not gonna stop me from showing my beautiful results and the things that make me feel confident. Okay, the things that make you feel good about yourself, you want people to see. Okay, and it's also making you money. Okay, let's talk about it. Or here. Okay. Yeah, and this channel is for a lot of my 5th house energy artists, creatives, any type of art that you can think of, okay? Now, it's too many for me to go down the list, okay? People that do things with their hands in the entertainment industry, okay? I pick up on that a lot here. You're about to get a lot of opportunities, okay? Water and oil. I like that, for sure. Okay? Take a leap of faith. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith. It's almost like this could be a couple people. Younger and older men, okay? What's going on? Or this could be women too, but I'm just saying this is masculine energy. Okay, they're coming in quickly too. Okay, these are influencers. These are young influencers and older influencers. Somebody who just started, somebody that been doing it for a while. It's a lot of energy. We got the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Emperor right here. Okay, from all ages. Okay, from all walks of life. Okay. Somebody's hiding something, but I feel like it's outside of your control. Oh yeah, you're a painter, exactly, all that. Okay? Yeah, I feel like you're out of your head with the 6 of Swords in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. Some of y'all haven't did y'all research, so that's why y'all haven't left yet. Y'all haven't like did y'all homework, or y'all don't know enough information for you to take action. Okay? Some of y'all go on morning walks or something like that in the frequency. You feel it? For sure. Okay? We got a friend here with the Two of Cups. A writer. You could be a writer. You could be writing about two friends with the Ace of Wands. Wow. Wow. You could be seeing 114, 411, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's baby daddy is very wealthy. You could be seeing 7-Eleven, something about the corner. Okay, on the corner, something like that. I know that's a podcast. You can have a podcast. Like drop the mic type shit. Wow, you went from the Page of Pentacles, from a small idea, and it blew up to the 10 of Pentacles, to generational wealth. Okay? This is like some gorillas type-ish, like F and F. Okay? That's what it's giving. Or she was a fairy, like that type of energy. Okay, but F and F really blew up. Okay? There's some type of announcement here. People are talking. You could be a motivational speaker as well. You have a friend who's a motivational speaker. This can have something to do with like signing some documents in regards to an older gentleman. Keeping something safe. Somebody could be very protective over you as well. This could also be a father or a grandfather ancestor. It's almost like now that you have the full truth and the full clarity, it's like you're grounded in that knowing. You know something is going to work out. Even though you might have not seen it in the physical quite yet for some of you. You know it's going to work out. I'm also picking up somebody that's tired of waiting. They're getting impatient. Okay? They want to send you a message. They want to take you out on a date. Okay? Even if they don't got a car, they want to buy you lunch or something and then freaking Uber. They want to Uber to you. Okay? They got enough to get to where they gotta go. For some of y'all, you know. Sometimes these messages be like, sometimes when people read certain messages, it don't even be practical. Like, yeah, your friend is supporting you. You got some friends here, okay? Like, it's like, we're gonna do this together. Let's do this together. Let's stop playing games. Let's stop trying to hold each other back. This is a genuine friend here, for sure. This is someone who support. Yeah, they're not gonna juggle you here. You could be doing a lot of late night meditations as well. How have you running away from being your friend? I'm just a very sensitive empath, and I'm picky and choosy. Okay, we got the Empress. Okay, I be running away from being your friend. I'm not a runner, she's a track star. He said, I'm a runner, she's a track star. It's hot here now, Lord. I don't know why I got this down sweater on. Because it was cold this morning. Okay? This is a Gemini. Okay? Somebody is focused on their work here. Somebody is very goal-oriented. Okay? You have a friend that's very goal-oriented. This could be a masculine because two of the masculine, you know, the masculine energy is touching on both of the cards here, okay? Yeah. I feel like you and this person have heart-to-heart conversations, okay? Somebody could be 26 years old. This is somebody in the past too. This could be somebody from your past, okay? Are gonna have a reconciliation, okay? You can have a friend, okay? And y'all gonna have a reconciliation. Like, I ain't talked to you in a while. What's the Ace of Wands here? Yeah, somebody's being chose. Somebody is being chose. I'm trying to tell you. Two. I keep picking up a tie. I don't know what's going on with this tie. Two people. Somebody feels some type of way. Somebody could have tried to cheat their way to the top. Okay? It's almost like they're trying to talk about you, but you're doing the work. You won the race. You won the debate. Something like that here. Yeah. I don't know. This is starting to feel real petty. This is starting to feel real petty. Somebody wants to work with you. You could be a writer. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is here. Okay? Somebody wants to work with you. You could be a writer here. Yeah, I feel like you're not afraid of the gossip, people being sneaky in your energy. Yes, because you were fearless. That's why you're a healer. You make a lot of money. This is the near future here. Your small business, this little lemonade stand that this little boy's created, it's turned into pinnacle. People probably thought like, how you gonna get rich off of selling lemonade? Because it's the best lemonade because he planted a seed to grow a lemonade tree, okay? And no artificial flavoring, okay? And no artificial flavoring. Yeah, get your vibe up, get the live up, okay? Send me some love in the chat. Okay, wow, we got the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. And you say I'm just a friend. Okay, that's what's given with this 9 of Pentacles because you're single here. You just being patient. You staying single, being patient. Okay? There could be an Aries and an Aquarius talking about you secretly over the phone. Okay? Somebody can have Libra in their chart as well. For sure. Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Or this hasn't been discussed with you. Someone's not showing, somebody has some ulterior motives. Okay? Somebody has some ulterior motives. Yeah, I'm gonna take this 9 here. 69. Somebody could be 29. You could be seeing 11, 11, 1, 1, 1 a lot. Okay? You're going to be shocked, or somebody is shocked. I feel like if people watch you, the people who talk about you secretly, try to like set you up, secret conversations about you because they can't keep your fucking name out of their beef suckers. I feel like if they watch you, they're shocked that you know about what they're doing behind your back. Hey Gigi, Grand Rising, beautiful. Okay? You're like, whoa, yeah, online. Okay, something is gonna blow up online here. Yeah, with the Six of Wands. Yeah, because at first you were shocked, like, oh my gosh, like something is not getting the recognition. I feel like something was not getting the recognition at first. Okay? Yeah, because I told you, look, behind your back, this is hidden. Okay? But some of y'all, it's real love though with the King of Pentacles. Somebody could be trying to surprise you here. You're gonna, yeah, they're like, I love you, okay? Look at all these men. Hey, from all walks of life. Okay? Yeah, I feel like you're not afraid of failure, okay? Something not coming in for you, it doesn't stop you. You know, like this little boy here, he got a lemonade stand. Not everybody don't want lemonade every day. So there's gonna be good days when you make good sales, and there's gonna be days when you make no sales. Hey Marie, can y'all send me some hearts in the chat, please? Boost up the algorithm. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, the King of Pentacles keeps on coming out. Okay, you're not afraid to be rich, okay? You're not afraid to get it, okay? Yeah, this contract, you are definitely a healer, a prophet, a superstar seed. You're a superstar. And this is happening online. Wow. With the Four of Wands, somebody's getting married. I told you, somebody's husband is rich. Okay, when you get married, you're gonna be in wealth. Somebody could be having a secret conversation about you that you're unaware of. Okay? Maybe about what you do online, or somebody is seeing you online here. Somebody's birthday could be August 21st, the 21st of the month, the 8th of the month, the 12th of the month, March 21st, March 12th. Okay, August 3rd. Somebody could be 38. Somebody could be 33 years old, 31, 32. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. Yeah, there's no competition. Okay, and what's the stress about? Whoever this love bomber is, people in your family, they fucking stressed the fuck out now. Okay? It's almost like they're trying to talk to you, but they don't even really like you. I feel like it's because you got some type of success and recognition here. It's almost like now they see you as beneficial to them. Yeah. Now they want to come in and be like, here you go, you know. I feel like people are buying your products, your clothes, your music, okay, online. Okay? You might need some type of financial assistance or consultant. Somebody could be consulting a lawyer. Yeah, they're like, I love you. Okay, somebody could be saying I love you, but there's gonna be some type of celebration here. Okay, congratulations. Okay, on your, I don't know, I'm hearing like on your hit single. Yeah, wow, the Queen of Pentacles. This is giving me single, sexy, baddie, boss bitch, okay? Jesus. Okay? And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if you're not doing the work, this message is not for you, okay? If you ain't putting your work out there, how can this message be for you? Because you ain't even put it out there yet, okay? It could be for you, but later on down the line, when you stop being afraid, when you get out of your comfort zone, that's when the message is gonna start resonating with you. Okay? If it don't resonate with you right now, it's because you still need to do some shadow work. Okay? You need to meditate. You need to strengthen your connection with God. Point blank period. Look, what I tell you with the Sagittarius energy. Told you. There's a Sagittarius trying to block your blessings. Yep. Yep. And the scales of my art is on that ass. Yeah. This person might like the same sex as well. Just saying. Okay? Yeah. Okay? Or some. Get your ass over here. Sir, my dog Daddy is down there. At least he come visit his kid. He better not bite him. Mm. Yesterday he picked him up for a couple hours and brought his ass back. I said, damn, you couldn't take him for a day? Mm-hmm. I feel like you possibly don't see this coming. Something was supposed to be delivered to you. This is the signing a contract. There's some documents too. This could be some health, something to do with health too. But there was something that was supposed to be delivered to you, but you didn't receive the message. Or you haven't received it yet. You could be waiting for this in the mail. Like you see 11/11, an event. This is a secret. This is a secret. This could also be a surprise party as well. Okay, this could also be a surprise party for a celebrity as well. Okay. Oh yes, isn't it Gemini season right now? It's Gemini season. No wonder why we got the lovers. Happy birthday, Gemini. But there could be a two-faced air sign in your energy too. Wow, I'm trying to tell you. It's taking off with the magician. Your manifestations. Woo. Mm-hmm. Something is not getting enough attention. Somebody might feel like they could be feeling like you got too much. You could be like multitasking with the Two of Pentacles. You got too much on your plate or something, or like maybe you have two ideas you're working on, but you don't really put enough attention to one for either one to work or take off. Okay. Yeah, with this Capricorn energy. Okay. Somebody works so much, like maybe they're not paying attention. Okay. They're more focused on work than a connection, a friendship. It's almost like somebody feels like you don't have time for me. Okay? Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune. Woo, Jesus. Yeah, you're exhausted. Yeah, with the 8, that's why you're so exhausted, because you're working. You know what I'm saying? But I understand this for the Wheel of Fortune. You know what I'm saying? But you have to have you need more balance, okay? In your routine, you know what I'm saying? Because you can burn yourself out, you can be so tired and aggravated, saying things you don't mean, you know what I'm saying? Disregarding genuine connections, you know? Yes, y'all, thank you for the likes. All right. Excuse me. There could be something on the news or something that might pop up in your notification about, yes, it is. There's a lot of people being attacked with inanimate objects. Let's just say that for YouTube purposes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that's been going on. People, with addictions, okay? So I keep on picking up with this Empress in reverse. It's like, I don't know, somebody could have felt abandoned by their mother, or their mother really wasn't there because she could have had, incubus, succubus energy, and some type of addiction, okay, or an addiction here, okay? Somebody could have been recovering too. You had enough confidence, enough strength to surrender. Oh. bit me on my toe. That's the only thing I don't like about the heat. The mosquitoes come back. When it's cold, the mosquitoes gonna be out like that. For real. Okay, so somebody could having a conversation about like, or thinking about like balancing things out with you. Okay? Detoxing. See you at wish fulfillment. I'm sorry I'm yawning, y'all. I'm not even tired. I gotta do these tacos for my son's, well, it's for my daughter's class. Yeah. There definitely might be like other competition, other businesses, other artists or whatever like that. This could be like an expo or something like that. It's almost like I'm not here to like. It's almost like I don't know. I'm not here to be your mother. I'm not here to be your father. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to work with you, to share with you. Okay. To bring you an opportunity. Okay, and I feel like this opportunity is destined for you. It's not going anywhere. The six of swords is reversed. Okay? Somebody feels like they don't want to move because they gotta work, or they can't move because they need to work. Okay? Somebody could be working on mending a relationship. Yeah. Something about your heart here. Okay? But I'm trying to tell you, whenever work, you got these opportunities coming in quick, you're gonna be shocked who want to work with you. You're gonna be like, what? Somebody wants to work with you, and I feel like they're of high social status. This person has a lot of recognition. Gets a lot of recognition. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? You're gonna be celebrated too. And this truth might require you to move, make a move here, you and your family. Wow, y'all gonna get to move? And I feel like people who didn't invest in you, they gonna be suffering in silence. I see them right here, suffering in silence. Okay, thinking I should have never saw this person as competition. I should have never been. It's gonna be like a lot of regret here. I should have never been. It's gonna be like I shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I didn't energy. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I didn't energy. Okay, now that you got the now that you got the five, now you got the code. Okay. Yeah, it was a lot of work here. Okay, and you didn't even know why. You know. Yeah, but you got some family addictions. There could be just like, I don't know. This could just be different communities of families. They're just like, they love your product. They love your sound. They love whatever it is that you do in the physical. Gets the people going, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Look. Makes them want to party. I told you it's a party. It's a celebration. You don't know it's secret. Someone hasn't said nothing, but they're waiting. Okay? It's not time yet for something to be revealed. Something is not ready yet. Okay? So it's still raw. Okay? You gotta let it cook. Some of y'all could be chefs. You could be catering. Okay? Yeah, big events. Yeah. Wow, this is a lot of stability. Like, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower in reverse. Jesus. This is big. And whoever you are, congratulations. 110, 101, learning. okay, tutors. Somebody goes to a private school as well, okay, when there's a lot of rich kids. Somebody got projects where, you know, the kids have to create their own business, okay? Like these type of schools where they're already teaching children entrepreneurship. That's amazing. Okay, definitely manifesting that in my children's life. Okay, they're being around a lot of celebrities' children. Okay, or just people, very wealthy men and women. Somebody goes to a school where it's a lot of, it's a very, I don't know, I guess you would say it's prestigious school here. Okay, yeah. Someone could be a nurse. Okay, they're making more money. You went to school to make more money. Okay, definitely graduation. Okay, your grandmother, your grandfather is proud of you. Okay, even if they don't say it, or if they're no longer here. Someone's getting some good news from the doctor. Okay, you might be older, but you're healthy. Okay. Yeah, you're happy and healthy. This is a grandmother that's still alive here with the Leo energy. Okay. And she loved her grandchildren. And for some of you, she loved you when you were a baby. Okay. Have confidence when you receive this contract, when you receive this opportunity. It's almost like don't fear this abundance. You know, a lot of people are going to tell you this, going to tell you that. Yeah, look at this. With the 5 of Cups in reverse, okay, this is a lot of happiness. This is a lot of joy. Wow. The sun and the moon is together. You can have a son and a daughter. Okay? Opportunity to fly, to be on vacation. Okay, some of y'all are going to amusement parks or something like that here. You know that white man? Yeah, someone hasn't made it yet. Somebody is definitely flying, or they will. You haven't made it yet, but you will. Yeah, with the Capricorn energy in reverse. Some of y'all definitely need to get online. Okay, you could have ended the cycle, like I said, with toxic people, addictions. You know, you've been detoxing, you've been working out. Okay, you've been walking away from things that no longer serve you. Okay, from death, things that will cause you harm. Okay, and that's why you're calling in success. Hi, how are you? I can't really see your name right now because my phone is way over there, but damn, it feels like I've been on this live for a minute. And it's only been 30, so I feel like time is, I don't know, there's something going on with time here. You know the truth, you know you need to walk away. Okay, there's something that's not serving you here. Being in this lack mentality here, feeling like you're not a winner, feeling like you don't deserve to be successful. Okay, somebody needs to receive this message. Okay, yeah, because it's the truth with the 2 of Swords in reverse. A lot of people are going to be feel guilty for being insecure when this new door is open for you. Okay? I'm trying to tell you. Okay? I don't know, like, a lot of stuff that holds a lot of men back is crazy because it's like, I don't know, because you know how some men are like, oh, you know, other men will see me as simping if I invest in you, and it's weird. It's just weird, but that's why I said those are not the emperors, okay? You're dealing with little boys, okay? I'm trying to tell you, they want to wear the pants, but can't afford them, okay? Or they can't even make them. You can at least make some pants, okay? Do something. Put something on your ass, okay? Put something on it, you feel me? Make something happen. Okay? You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing that movie Acrimony with Taraji P. Henson. When she took care of that man the whole time, and then when he finally blew up, he went and started talking to the same woman that I ain't gonna say she caused her to not be able to have children, because that was her own anger, that her actions caused her anger, her inability to, balance out her emotional intelligence caused her to run into to his trailer. You feel me? Run into his trailer, and then she had to go to the hospital. She couldn't have kids no more. But her family didn't accept him. They kept dogging her. She believed in him, but her family didn't. So eventually she her family won. She gave up on him. And he kept begging and pleading, like, yeah, I don't want to walk away. I don't want to walk away. I'm going to make it. Yep. And that he did, okay, with success and recognition. All right. And look, your family is toxic. Like, why you going to listen to them? They're materialistic. Okay? Why you gonna listen to them? Now, if she was smart, she would just say congratulations, take the money that she spent plus interest and just moved on with her life and said congratulations, I'm happy for you. She had more than enough money. She could have started over with somebody else. Okay, this is the child celebration and graduation here with the Six of Cups. Yep, the whole family. Okay? Yep, coming in quickly saying, oh, I love you. Something is about to be announced. Okay? I'm trying to tell you. Okay? You and your family could be on the roll here. People are starting to see you as a winner. Okay? As a champion. Okay? A gold medalist. Okay? And you look good too. Your body look good. It's like you went through a whole metamorphosis. It's almost like you shape-shifted in a way. Okay? You don't look like that same little boy, little girl, in elementary. in middle school, yeah. Somebody could be in 6th grade. Somebody could be going to the 6th grade. Okay? We're graduating, out of high school, going to college. Wow, we got 10, 10, 10, 1, 1, 1. If you've been seeing 1, 1, 1 a lot, this message is for you. Okay? Keep continuing to put attention to detail. Okay? I feel like somebody sees like you're very detailed. They see how much attention and love and passion that you put into your products. Okay? You didn't just put some oil in a jar and give it to them. You know what I'm saying? But either way it goes, even if you did it with something so simple, it's powerful. Okay? It does the job. So it's not saying that you have to bedazzle everything. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got a bedazzled Stanley cup. Somebody name could be Stanley, Stan, Stewart, Sebastian. I'm hearing all these S names, so something about S. S, S, S. Yeah. I'm picking up a lot of Selena energy. Somebody could have some Latin roots. Okay. Of course we can, Isabel. Of course we can, love. I'm gonna get a different deck though. I can't believe that I haven't been on here for an hour yet. That is crazy. Your son's name is Sebastian? Wow. Y'all, I be shocking myself. I had no idea. Yeah. He's a happy child. I'm gonna say baby. You want to do it online, or you want me to send you like a YouTube link, or you want to do it live? What type of payment method do you have? I have Zelle, Cash App, Venmo, Chime. Yes, he's one. Okay. Live works for you, okay? And what type of reading are you looking for? Hold on, let me go get the other phone real quick. Jesus. What you been stressing about? Cause the nine of swords keep coming out. I'm already getting messages, girl. I feel like, okay, you say you want it live. Let's see. Let me go get my other phone real quick. I'll be right back. '21 Savage. Somebody could be 33. Wow, tell me about a girl. She was a fairy. Leo energy. Excuse me. You want a mini read? Oh, they playing. Okay, I may not be fighting. Lord, why these dogs want to be fighting right now? Okay, let me join the live real quick so I can see the comments. You want love? Okay, so if you want a mini read, it's a 10-minute read for $10.10. I do it for 10 and 10. I basically do like $1 a minute, basically. But I put my Cash App in the chat. That's crazy. I'm in San Antonio. That's crazy. And his name is Yeah, that makes sense too. You know, I definitely understand. Like I used to work on the Navy base, so I definitely understand. What is going on here? Okay, there we go. So once I get it in the cash app, I'll let you know. I usually don't get notifications though, so for some reason I don't know why. But yeah, I'll definitely. Okay, I got it for you. Thank you so much. It's taking a while to load though, which is weird. Okay. She was a fairy. I don't know why I keep getting that song in my head. Damn dogs. Okay, I got you. Yeah, but that definitely makes sense though. A lot of people. Um. Okay, so let's see. For love, for Isabel. Yeah, because like we can definitely get some rest. You're stressed because you don't get enough rest. Probably because you used to being in the military. Okay. Mhm. And you're bored. You know, civilian life could be, like that too. Um, you definitely need to get some rest, and you definitely need to be more patient in regards to love. Thank you. I got it, babe. If I am having some um. Why can't I talk right now? So there's something that somebody is not very expressive, but maybe I have to talk to someone. Somebody's acting distant, constantly in their head. I feel like somebody's thinking that they should move on because somebody is not really as interested in someone, okay? Like maybe I should just move on. Is what I'm picking up in love, okay, with this person. Give me one more over here. There we go. It's just a delay. That's what it is. Something is being delayed. Okay? Uh huh. Mm. Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Something's causing you a lot of like emotional imbalances. I feel like you should let the situation go. Yeah. I feel like you definitely should listen to your intuition. For sure. Yep. With the high priestess in reverse, you already know. I feel like, yeah, if somebody is lying. Mm-hmm. It's like I'm picking up when somebody is around you, it feels good, but as soon as they go away, it's like you're left in your thoughts in your head. Because a lot of swords, a lot of thinking. Okay, you're giving me a headache with all the thoughts. Okay, you can have migraines. Okay, the stress, you need rest. Oh, I'm feeling it. You know this. You know. Do you have headaches? Are you having like migraines and shit? Like headaches? You could also scroll a lot too. Let me know if anything that I'm saying is not resonating. stability, you're more stable than this person. I feel like this is like more of a I see the potential. Okay? Yeah. Does that resonate with you? Hmm. Okay. Were you in the health and wellness, medical? Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm just looking at this seven of swords. Okay. Mm. You see somebody as a divine masculine, but there's some trust issues. It's like when this person's, like I said, when this person's away, okay, okay. See, that's why I keep picking up away, away, when this person's away. So he's in the military too. Is he in the medical occupation? He does something like that? Because I got my doctor card. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't trust them. You don't trust the connection. Somebody is non-committal, okay, or not ready to commit, okay? I feel like you're the more mature person in this connection with this person. Infantry. What is infantry? It's just like a lot of work. But somebody has a. I did see somebody making, a lot of money at their job, whatever they do for work, for sure. If he's not in the medical, that abundance card in the occupation. Infantry. But don't you have to study that though? Don't you have to study that though? Oh, okay. Somebody could have went to go see a doctor. Okay? Somebody could have hurt themselves. Okay? I know we got a little delay on here though. Somebody's definitely bored. Somebody's in a manager, somebody has a manager position, or this is your manager. Okay? You don't like your boss. Somebody thinks someone is too bossy. Okay? I just see whatever you do for work is boring. Okay? Maybe you have to sit for some period of time. Okay? This could have been like when you was in the military. This could be right now. It's really feeling a lot of general because it's a lot of people on my life. And I feel like a lot of energy just trying to like disrupt your message, That's why I usually don't do readings on live though. Yeah, this is work. Let's see. Yeah, so with this person, Yeah, there's just a lot of trust issues, but I don't see anything negative besides the Seven of Swords. Okay? There could be like loss of communication. For sure, yeah, if he's on deployment, for sure. Yeah. There's a lot of fear, a lot of stress. Okay? But this, I see this person, makes you happy, makes you smile with the sun card. Is this the father of your son or something? Damn. We got the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so it's almost like there's something that's stressing you out, and like it's like you feel like you stuck. Like you don't know what to do, where to go. And being in the military, that can be very stressful too. But with this person too, like you don't know what to expect. You have a lot of fear, a lot of stress. Somebody is learning about like working with families. What is this? I don't know, I'm picking up like childcare, daycare, something like that here. I don't know if you're commenting on that. Somebody is thinking about long term. Somebody is thinking about long term. You could be thinking about long term, like marriage. But like I said, you could be more mature than this other person. Like you could be ready for something that this person isn't. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. You have worries, right? And the only thing is, I feel like this person is the divine masculine, but I do feel like he do got some little. He's hiding something here, but I don't feel like it's nothing bad. I feel like really, I'm gonna be real. I feel like it's you, even though you are more mature in the situation. I feel like it's your thoughts. You have very intrusive thoughts. Like literally, while I'm here, like I'm confused. Like this is how I work, and this is why I like to do one-on-ones or just like me where I just get the channel energy without everything, all these eyes and people, trying to, project their energy onto your reading too, because that's where I'm kind of getting the confusion. Um, I definitely feel like that's okay. So that's where the untrust. Okay, you don't trust this person. Okay, yeah, okay, with the sun energy. Okay, that makes sense. Because it's all here. You can see it in the spread. Okay, you could be. Yeah, it's your thoughts. And I feel like when your thoughts wants get the most of you, you kind of just want to block this person. You want to like, it's almost like you're giving a runner energy too. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I care about you, but I don't trust you. Because you feel like this person is like, oh, you feel like it's like, maybe you feel this person is too good to be true. And you know, women in the military, y'all do pull a lot of masculine energy, so you could be pulling out this masculine energy that I'm picking up, yeah, with the King of Wands. Okay, so infantry is boom, 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 boom. He's a shooter. Okay, confirmation. Okay, okay. Look, with the 2 of Wands, it's like overseas, traveling the world. He's a shooter. You're afraid that he might get hurt. Can you not hear me? Am I too far away? I know I have one, but it's going out. That's why I be like, yo, gifts and donations. I need one. Do I sound foggy? See? What was I right about that though? 88. Okay. So it's like if I let this person close to me and something happens, then I'm gonna have to deal with it. You know? Because of what he does for work. I feel like if you don't like whatever you do for work or whatever options you have for work, I feel like your essence is telling you to walk away. Okay? Okay? You do some type of customer service or something like that here, but it's boring. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you're doing it to do something else. Or you want to do something else. You really would rather be doing something else. Okay? Yeah, like healing work or something like that here. Something to where you can be more of service to the community. You know? Like helping people in need. Like, I don't know. I don't want to say veterans because you're in the military, but, you know, things like that here. Independent contractor, I'm picking that up heavily. I don't know who's the independent contractor, but I'm picking that up too. Okay? Can you hear me, Isabel? Oh, that was somebody else. I thought it was Isabel. I do got a mic. I'm thinking y'all got the same profile picture. Yeah, somebody loves you. Somebody cares about you, but somebody's insecure about that because somebody is, damn, very goal oriented, working on work and stuff like that here. So far away. Yeah, balance that out. Balance out your emotions in regards to this connection here. Yeah. If I felt negative energy about this person, then I would tell you. But I don't. I just feel like he's a man. Yeah. Hmm. I'm not trying to tap in too much of that, but I'm seeing some other stuff too. Somebody is like, Somebody's somewhere where it's hot. Okay, he in the field. Okay, you gotta communicate, like, I don't know, like FaceTime, online, something like that here. Somebody is coming. Either somebody is moving, something about a move. Either they're coming home or they just left with the Six of Swords. Give me something on the sun energy. He's in South Korea. The end of this month, yeah, you're gonna be happy. Yeah, with the star. Is this person okay? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Wow. I feel like you love this person unconditional. You have a lot of unconditional love for this person. Okay? It's like your ancestors like just try, test the waters. Maybe just introduce him for an hour and something like that. It doesn't have to be something where y'all spend all day together, okay? Okay. Wow, look at all these major arcanas. You're very strong-willed, though. You're meant to be a boss. You're meant to be your own boss, your own leader, okay? You're meant to have, like, to work with the community, okay? Something is very, you're definitely meant to work with the community here. What's that? School. What type of work? What is this like? What is it called? I know this is over 10 minutes, but it's okay. Um, like some type of training or something like that here. You know how when somebody just get a job, like they go through training. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, you're meant to work by yourself. Okay, you can do something yourself. Like you have leadership role qualities. So this is like managerial. Okay. Yeah, I like this person. I like this person. And this person is not married, okay, or unconventional, okay? And there could be somebody, are you dealing with somebody from your past or something? Upset that you're talking to somebody else? So is that something going on? Y'all don't know what this tower moment is. Sagittarius. Oh yeah. This person is very generous. This masculine is very generous too. Okay? He got the bag. He definitely do. Yeah. I like this person. That's all I want to say. I like this person. Family oriented. No obsessions, addictions, and things of that nature. They could just be young. I keep getting the insecurity about, family acceptance, okay? Communicating something to your family or something like that here. Yeah, because this could have something to do with the past, like some type of betrayal, okay? You just missed this person, okay? And I feel like this could possibly affect your work because that's all I'm focused on. Even though things are going good over here, it's like I'm over here on this masculine energy. Yeah, and I feel like that's the thing right here too with the seven of swords. That's why I kept seeing my world card. But I like him, but like I said, he's like a man. Like they're going to talk. They're going to be sneaky communication. Okay. Yeah. Like that's what men do. They're gonna be talking to women. Like I said, y'all not married. So I feel like that's what I'm saying. Like you're ready for. I feel like you're moving a little fast. You feel me? Yeah. Ending the cycle with someone in your past here. Okay. And I feel like that's really what is going on. Okay. Like, yeah, because somebody wants to be more than friends, okay? And I feel like this stems from the past, okay? And that's the truth, okay? That's the truth. You know it. Yeah, y'all not married. There's no reason for you to be sitting here burdening in your head about anything that he got going on. Act like he don't exist. That's what I do. It works every time. Okay, because they're gonna know you're the prize. You know what I'm saying? If that's your masculine, if this is the person that is destined for you. What's going on here? That's why I need some more. Yeah, don't stop. Keep going. Okay? If you want to be your own boss, if you have this business idea, if you want to learn more about how you can be of service to your community, yeah, look at your right idea. Okay? Keep working on your right idea. Yeah, you have a gift, an opportunity. You're bored because that's not where you're supposed to be. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. That's why you're bored. Oh, you know what cards I need? That's what cards I need. That's the part I need right here. Thank you, angels. Yep, look. You are depleted because you give too much. You need to balance of give and take. And then we got the six of, okay? Giving too much of your energy. See, meet someone. Take initiative. Meet someone and keep the passion ignited. Meet someone new. Okay? Talk to somebody else. Okay? You don't just have one, especially if y'all not married. I'll tell you that right now. That's like the biggest trap that a lot of men and women put themselves in. Okay? Boundaries. You need to hold good boundaries so you don't feel violated. You know you're giving too much to this situation. Okay? And this person is not your husband. You feel me? Point blank, period. You know, I'm not trying to judge you. I've done it too. Okay? I told you, you're supposed to be working for yourself. Okay? Like I said, like an independent contractor. That's what I'm picking up. Okay? You're supposed to be your own boss with this changing it. Okay? It's like if you go to a 9 to 5, if you go work for, you know, the government or whatever the case may be, you get a government job, it's not like they're going to treat you how they want to treat you, okay? And they're not going to change. They have certain policies, certain rules, or whatever the case may be, you know, and you could be very strong-willed, you could be very vocal about what's going on and what needs to change, but only you can make that change. That's why you're supposed to be working for yourself. Something like that. Am I making sense? Yeah. So I feel like that's what I'm saying, man. It's a confidence thing too with this relationship, okay, with this person. And don't be giving them none either. With this sex only. And that, look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, just because a man is only looking for sex does not mean that he's a bad man. He just, if you gonna give it to him, then he gonna take it. You feel me? Doesn't make him a bad person. And this person don't have bad energy. Yeah, give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. Like see? If this is only about lust, if the only thing that keeps y'all together is the sexual part, because I feel like this person is giving you reassurance, no, I feel like you need to hold boundaries, okay? I feel like you do. And I feel like it has something to do with your past, for sure. For sure. Yeah, y'all need to have a conversation, but, you know, a serious conversation, and don't, hiding feelings. And that's what I was saying, too. I'm like, this person hides feelings, and this could be you, too. But like I said, like, don't, see, look, rushing flew out, look, rushing. You can't hurry love, the right one is coming, perfect divine timing. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Express how you feel, but you don't be like, I feel like this. I don't want to rush situation, but this is how I feel. This is what I'm looking for. And if this is not what this person is ready for or looking for, then you know what to do. Okay? Yeah, you have a lot of unconditional love for this person, but I feel like your love is blinding you from reality. Okay? Am I making sense? Yeah, because he can talk to whoever he wants to. You feel me? I'm just being real. Okay? And don't tell them too much. Be more of a listener. Like when y'all get on the phone, like don't tell them too much. You know what I'm saying? Like if you just want to be his friend, then you know what I'm saying, that's different. Okay? But you got romantic feelings for this person. You don't gotta tell them everything. I've been through, a lot of people, they start telling their whole life story and stuff like that, and that kind of deters, Always trust your gut intuition. Okay? I feel like yes, this man, like I feel like he don't really express his emotions. He's hiding his feelings. Okay, a lot of men do that. But I feel like you need to definitely hold boundaries out. And the reason why you feel like you don't want to introduce him to your son is because maybe y'all haven't really had a deep conversation. And if y'all did, I feel like you need to do some purging, okay, from what happened, your experience with whoever you were dealing with before this person, okay? It says you are chasing someone who is unavailable or you are the one who is running away. That was a confirmation. Look, always chasing or being chased, you must be willing to commit to one person. Like I said at the beginning of this reading, if you're ready for commitment, it's this person that's not ready for like anything that's super serious. Somebody is non-committal, like they're not ready to commit to one person, and that's the reason why this person is talking to other people online. And if it's romantically, sexually, then obviously this person is not serious. Yeah, for sure. But I'm hearing like filling a void. You know what I'm saying? Especially if this person is not your son's father, if he's only 1 year old. And that's why I say you need to have boundaries. If this person is not trying to commit to you, put a ring on it. There's no reason for, if y'all not even talking about that. A lot of other conversations need to be had. That's the reason why you haven't introduced this person to your son. You know me, I'm a neutral psychic. Okay? I take the truth. I don't take sides. You feel me? You in a headspace where we both can do that, but we both should. I'm confused about what you're saying about the opportunity. I definitely see you being, yeah, see, when I tell you it's the void, fear of being alone. You're bored. That's really what it is. I can see exactly what's going on. And I feel like you need to, I'm gonna be real, give you a prescription, don't ignore your intuition. Okay? That's why God was saying the right person will come in divine timing. Okay? That's not going to, that you're not going to question. I feel like you need to do some healing because you said you regarded yourself. And and I feel like anytime someone is guarded, there's for a reason. Whether it's, and mostly it's internal. Okay? I would definitely suggest a one-on-one. I would definitely suggest you to do a one-on-one with me. And if this person is really serious, I do divine union counseling um, for you and him. Okay? I would definitely suggest you do a one-on-one with me so we can get to the root of things. Because I feel like I'm not really going to get through to you on live. because of like the ego and the pride, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all want to do like divine union counseling, I offer that for couples as well. And you're so welcome, Isabel. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like we should leave in South Korea. That's just me. You know, I'm real cutthroat like that. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to come to me. You know what I'm saying? And be like, hey, you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? You have more than one soulmate. You might feel like this is your soulmate here, but there's someone else. There's someone else. I feel like you need to put your freakum dress on. Post more pictures online. Okay? Have other niggas in your comments telling you, damn girl, you look fine. You feel me? Okay? Don't take it personal. Okay? Look. Okay, I feel like you need some root chakra therapy for sure. Okay? That's a prescription suggestion. And get some good sleep. Okay? Rest easy. See what else is out there. Okay? For sure. Okay? You're a gift. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You need to get out of the house. For sure. You're a blessing. Okay? You should be nurtured and treated as such. Mm-hmm. You deserve someone who's going to be honest, trustworthy, and spiritually compatible with you. Okay? And somebody could be triggered, okay, once you start having boundaries. Okay? You put your boundaries up, and it triggers people. Okay? Because they don't like rejection. But you have to let some people go so you can, you know, grow. You know? It's weighing you down. I will say that. And you need to be light to make it to the top of this hill. Okay? You're going through an initiation. Okay? You're going through an initiation. Your purpose is to help people, to be charitable. You can have your own charity or something like that, non-profit organization. What is my service to society? It's like, I'm sorry if I trigger you, if you get mad. Okay? But I'm a professional. Okay? And there's going to have to be some type of compromise here. Okay? Somebody can feel like they're a man in the middle of a situation. Okay? It's going to have to be some type of compromise here. Okay? I'm not here to take anything from you. I'm here to give you the truth. to be a gift giver too. Don't let this person drop your drawers. Well, I got a gift for you. I'm trying to tell you, start having boundaries, motherfuckers start popping up with gifts and stuff. Okay, but it's not a ring. You're like, thanks for the gift. You still ain't getting none. Mm-hmm. They like a good chase, don't they? A man like a good chase, don't they? Mm-hmm. But I hope you got the clarity that you needed. What's going on with my internet? Oh Lord. Damn, I'm not the only one. Damn, why the Caucasian live be working? I don't know what's going on with my live, y'all. Can y'all still see me? Oh, here we go. Child, I was black. Did y'all get kicked out the live or what? But that message was intense, and I feel like it was intense because it's like fighting your own intuition. I was feeling it. I'm like, whew, my love, my love. I know you want somebody that you can trust, that you want a family and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. That was draining.